EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to one of the most storied postseason venues in the league. Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, sold out once again. Coming up, we begin a triple header here on Wild Card Sunday, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Jones looking to throw it on the first play. And incomplete to open things up.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
We'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Now Jones. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. The Steelers send out their punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So here come the Jets for their initial possession of the game. And they'll be led out by their quarterback now in his third. Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one receiver.
Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked up by Andre Sisco. Well, they were obviously backed up. Had a little bit of space from the goal line, snapping it from the 3, but still trying to throw it.
Yeah, exactly. This is where hindsight is 20/20 comes into play, right? Seems like a good idea to throw the ball there. Maybe you'll surprise them and catch them off guard. Instead, you've created a turnover and put your defense in a bad spot.
Back onto the field. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the play.
I tell you what, when you're down on the scoreboard, you've got to look to your stars, and that's what they do here to start the drive. I wouldn't be surprised if they looked his way a few more times in short order. That one, well designed, and it's a quick first down.
Throwing, Jones. Now wasting time going right back to DK Metcalf. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Jones back, a couple of fakes as he'll set up to throw. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. On 2nd and 10, Jones. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw again. He'll find Metcalf. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Jones. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun. Jones. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. The Steelers send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. No return. But so 2nd quarter, this offense losing and hoping to get the football in the end zone for the first time. Now Jones throwing to start the drive. And that's going to be incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Here's Jones from the gun on 3rd down. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. The Steelers send out their punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Only 29. Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
Let's see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5.
Again, it's Johnson. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. The Steelers send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. So a change of possession here. Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out. Throwing to start the drive. Jones on the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. 3rd quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. The Steelers send out their punter now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. And a fair catch called for and made just in. So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. Jones now throwing to start the drive. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Man, and he hits him in stride. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 29-yard line.
From the 29, Jones. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Steelers on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
Desperation time now. Here's Jones. That's DK Metcalf running the sled. He's got it. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between. And
got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Steelers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. And this one is incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them the completion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Back to throw. Jones. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
Now 2nd and 10.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Man open left side is Brown. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. An important one here, no doubt. 3rd and 4. And this is caught inside the 5. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Now 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. To throw is Jones. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. This defense not going to lag back. They come with pressure that time, force him out of the pocket, and the incompletion.
And so many times when you're watching a game, you're seeing the offense doing all the dictating. In this case, the defense said, we're dictating the terms, and turned it loose towards him.
Not good. They didn't move the football an inch, and precious time ticking off the clock. Game on the line, season on the line. They're going for it here on 4th down. They run. It's Johnson. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Steelers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So 4th and goal, their head coach gave that offensive line one more chance to punch it in. And so this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. He's going to get it again, just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. That one looks like he'll throw here. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
Well, 1 win down, still 3 to go to get to the most hallowed ground in sports, but a good start.
A terrific start because they get to move on. Unfortunately for the team that lost, it's a long offseason ahead for them now.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Steelers earn the win at home as we say so long from Pittsburgh.
And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need if you need to fill it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need if you need to fill it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like them and them, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Rolls down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with it, but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the lady saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, the show, they tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need if you need to fill it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need if you need to fill it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my shoes. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm the cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Get the bumpin' in the club, the sound. I'm with my eyes to chicks. If she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn. If they're talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a. Come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting it. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting it. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club all the time, it's a problem, pop on. Shady ass.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Denver Broncos and the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm Kate Scott, joining me as always, my partner in crime, Brock Heward, and we are excited to bring you this NFL Divisional Round game. Well, excited, the word that you and I get to use, Brock, as do all these great fans in attendance, but for the play... All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Jones. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Johnson up the middle. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still 4th down. So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build up. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Play fake, Jones. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. The big play nets him 17 yards. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh. New set of downs from 37. Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. There's the intensity we expected in playoffs. Defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line. Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
And 12 at the 35-yard line.
Now it's Jones off the play action. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Left side, caught by Metcalf. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
For us Steelers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
first down throw by Jones. Brought in right side. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Need something positive here.
At the Broncos' 44-yard line.
To the air once more. Here's Jones. Short pass brought in. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. He gets a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Another Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now an inside give to Johnson. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. The Steelers have played to an early lead. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Jones now on 3rd down. Into traffic, complete. And this one does not go far. Cam Little now to attempt this field goal. This is going to be a 46-yarder. Little knocks it through. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for him.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar,
So 1st down from the 41. They go play fake with Jones. Connects on the crosser. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Steelers have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Now the give to Johnson. He'll bowl his way in for a 4-yard pickup.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
It's Johnson on 2nd down. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that 1st down. Picks up 4. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. There's a dive up the middle. And he couldn't get much there, but what he did get was absolutely crucial. That makes it 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal. Johnson, and he gets in, touchdown! The Steelers parlay the interception into points. First call here coming from the shotgun. Looking from the gun. Here's Jones. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. I'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On the draw, this is Johnson. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. 3rd and long for him here. This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up 4th down. The Steelers set to punt it. And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line. And the fair catch is made just about So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Jones looking to throw. Gets it downfield on target to Metcalf. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out.
That's good for us Steelers. First down.
Jones on 1st down. Just like the last play, Metcalf has it. And he's going to be a yard shy of the 1st as they force him out after the gain of 9. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
Here's Jones. He has room past the 25. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
At the 20-yard line.
And they spike the ball to stop the clock. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now Jones. Into the end zone, but not brought in. He falls incomplete. And will bring up 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. And air it out on 3rd. He's caught. He's got Brown. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. And they've got themselves a 1st and goal. And there's the timeout from the offense. Just 4 seconds left to go. And that play, that should help them get some points here going into the half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Little knocks it through. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
Okay, that's just an excellent play call to get a chunk of yards and set up that field goal.
First down now, ball at the 33. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Gave away a couple on the 1st down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Throw in here, Jones. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play. You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
And he's going to call for the fair catch here at the... So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Jones setting up the play action. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe block as he's sent out. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. They'll run this with Johnson. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
At the 38-yard line.
1st down, and they go right back to it. He's tackled there, so a nice start to a new set of downs, but let's see if they keep it. So let's examine this flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways.
Let's go now.
To throw, here's Jones. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's taken down at the 30.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because hasn't been a great performance for them.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Cam Little now in a high-pressure spot. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. Tracking for it, and it's good! And now their lead will push out. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Jones now to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And the Broncos corral it! And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
And that is the definition of an impact play from the defense. Everything been going poorly for them, right? They're poised to surrender some big yardage, but one big hit changed all of it and creates a big play on their side instead.
Denver ready for another offensive possession. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. All right, so we all know what we're looking for here, Brock. Where did an elbow, maybe a knee, something touch down? And as it does, is the ball loose at that point?
Yeah, throw in forearm, wrist, shin. There's no question the offensive guy's screaming something hit the ground while the defense is hoping it didn't.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Here's Johnson. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Hits him on the end route. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout.
And the Steelers first down.
Going with Johnson here. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Cut for big yards on the right side. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. So 20 yards on that play. And the Steelers have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Here's Jones to throw. Throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now it's Johnson. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. He's drawn up for him. Well, Brock, the fans, all right, here we go, Steelers, as they take the win on the North Shore. So to the conference championship game, they go, Brock, a season that's already memorable, lasting at least one more week.
And that's all you want to do, survive in advance, and see what's ahead of you. Now in the distance, you can see the Lombardi Trophy. But you also know right here in this windshield is a big conference championship game next week.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.
With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Coming up, one game to decide who represents the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Buffalo Bills. On the visitors' sideline, Steelers head coach Mike Tomlin. These guys come in feeling good in what's been a formful playoffs. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Offside. Defense.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. They'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Julian Blackman comes up from the safety spot to bring him down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and a couple. Another run here with Johnson. They tackle him at the 38, but that run is good enough to pick up the 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Exiting the pocket right. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Quick throw here is complete. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Jones. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down. Back in the backfield in the area of holding. From the gun, it's Jones. And that is incomplete.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took up way too much time to get to the open receiver. And when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball. And he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
That's another Steelers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here comes a toss. Right. Here comes Johnson. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here's Johnson. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle. 3rd and long.
And it's 3rd down.
Shotgun now for Jones. Metcalf with the grab. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
For the field goal. A 46-yard attempt.
That one joints off the upright and in. Fortunate break, but the kick is good. Jones now on 1st down. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And he's taken down up past the 35.
It's a gain of 30.
What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another 1st down. So 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
1st down.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working from the gun, it's Jones. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down. Here's Jones. He's got his tight end. That's fire move. his first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
And the Steelers first down. A gain of 18.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's first and 10. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Johnson. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space, and man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up first and goal.
Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. Let's go. They'll run with Johnson. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Now remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Throwing, Jones. Metcalf, left side, he's got it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. To throw, it's Jones. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Maxwell Hairston. And he's going to set up it. On first and 10, here's Jones.
Not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Flush to his right. Jones into the slide, protects himself, and picks up the first down. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Throwing on first down is Jones. Over the middle and taken in by Fryermuth. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Little's kick is good. And the Steelers Jones now on first down. The pressure gets there. He'll go down. There's a penalty flag down as well. This could very well be a hold. Here's Jones to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. Third and long.
It's now third down and 16.
Throwing now is Jones. He'll get this to his tight end, Freiermuth. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down. So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward. And he's going to be brought down after a short... On first down, Jones to the tight end, Freiermuth. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
18 Cardinal.
Back to throw is Jones. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains here in the AFC Championship game. This is the NFL Playoffs on EA Sports. From the 35, it's first and 10. Now Jones. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he'll take it on in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Steelers. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a two-part story? Part one taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this two-point conversion.
Now, Jones. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Incomplete. It's second down and 10.
To throw is Jones. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. Jones gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. And the receiver with a fair catch. Back to throw here to begin the drive.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That pickup good for 29 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played?
Here's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. That is caught by the tight end. Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Well, there's still some time remaining, but what a sequence of events here, Mike. I mean, late in the game, they get the touchdown that they needed to tie it, and now they can take the lead with the extra point.
last one, a win for the visiting Steelers. As they will lift the Lamar Hunt Trophy, they are off to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks as champions of the AFC. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
And bringing up the past, baby, you know that you're better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama. I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promised that I would've never gotten phoned if I knew I would get so attached. I promised that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
After 272 regular season games, 12 playoff games, one last one on the NFL calendar happens tonight as EA Sports welcomes you to the Super Bowl. Coming up, a battle here in the NFL playoffs. It's the AFC champion, Pittsburgh Steelers. Throwing on the first play is Jones. Complete. Metcalf with the grab. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37.
Again, here's Johnson. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll go again with Johnson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Brings up
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 9. There's a short one caught by Firemouth. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
7 makes it 3rd and 2.
From the gun, it's Jones. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the first down, get down. The drive continues.
Steelers first down.
They'll run. Johnson. Crazy. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
The 27-yard line.
They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And he'll get forward for a couple. Malik Mustafa there to bring him down. From the 25, here's 2nd and 8. Shotgun now for Jones. That's complete to Metcalf. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they set up 1st and goal.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Here's a run. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Well, after 2 weeks of anticipation, 2 weeks of...
Fake the handoff. Now Jones. Moving outside, and he's going to have to eat this one, as down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
Throwing now from the gun. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On the ground, it's Johnson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Steeler first down. Going to run this over the center with Johnson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Now it's Johnson. And the Steelers are going to be set up 1st and goal. Good running takes them down to about the 4.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
One. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Jones now on 1st down. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Jones. Again, working deep downfield.
And this is the tricky element of these deep balls, Mike. You want to hit the guy in stride. You want the touchdown. You want the beautiful highlight play. But sometimes you're better off underthrowing a receiver than you are overthrowing them, because as we see time and time again throughout the league, an underthrown deep ball, more times than not, leads to a pass interference call.
Fair catch will be taken here. It is right